Hi, and welcome back to Everyday Wellness. I'm Jen Thompson, and today's topic is motivation. You know, some days we have it, and some days we don't. And I'm going to share with you tips today that's going to help you stay motivated with your workouts. And these are the tips that I do all the time with my clients and myself, and they work. So here you go. The first tip is to schedule time for yourself. If you have a job and you have a business meeting or a meeting with your boss, you're going to make it, right? You need to make those meetings with yourself too. You're not going to miss an appointment with him. You're not going to miss an appointment with yourself. So make sure you are a priority in your schedule. And maybe that time shifts around a little bit when you're working out and when you're scheduling. That's okay, but make sure it's planned out in your planner or however you're scheduling out your events for the week. It needs to be there. Don't miss a date with yourself. Next is to have a plan of what workouts you're going to do. So I'm always planning out my workouts at the studio that I own, but I'm also helping people understand that you have got to be a little bit more planned out to get things accomplished. So on Monday, you're going to do this. Wednesday, you're going to do this. Friday, you're going to do this. So you have an agenda set for the week, okay? It doesn't have to be anything fancy, but just something down in your head or on paper for sure that you can get something accomplished and have it all ready to go. And maybe you don't know exactly what you're doing, so a trainer or your gym that you go to might have some tips for you in that department. But having some help, it's always around you, and I'm willing to help you too. Next tip is to work out at your peak energy times. So when you're scheduling this, you should know when you have the most energy and where you will be the most effective when you're working out. For me, it's more later morning, afternoon to evening. I am not the best exerciser in the morning, but guess what? I could be if I scheduled it and started working on becoming a morning exerciser. If you can get it done in the morning, that is ideal because you already have that check mark. It's done, it's out of the way, one less thing to think about, and plus you'll have a lot of energy for the rest of the day. So that's great if you can get those workouts in the morning. Next, you need to make it a habit and try to mix it up a bit to fight off the boredom. Okay, so if you love to walk, you take walks and it's so relaxing to you, great. You're getting some great calorie burn and great activity for your heart. But if you mix it up a little bit, you will be less bored with your workout, but also hit all kinds of different muscles and have better results. So on my schedule at the studio, I constantly mix up the classes so that if you can only attend the 8:30 in the morning class, you are going to get a big variety of workouts so that you don't get bored, your muscles don't get bored, and you will get better results. So mix it up. Get a good playlist is my next tip, or a welcoming environment, or maybe even listen to some motivating podcasts. Something that's going to keep you positive and full of energy as you're trying to get your workouts in. If your treadmill is in the basement and it's so gloomy down there, no way are you going to go down there and keep working out. Make sure your area is inviting and what you're listening to is also inviting. Maybe you're watching your favorite show while you're working out. Fine. Whatever it takes to keep you excited. Next, find something you enjoy, all right? Some people say they have to go to a group fitness class to stay motivated and get it in. Great. There's all kinds of classes all around you. Generation Fitness has tons of them for you. Other gyms offer them too. What about home workouts? There are so many home workouts out there too. Beachbody On Demand. I'm a Beachbody coach and I greatly encourage having Beachbody On Demand because of the big variety. You're never going to get bored. Your muscles will always be stimulated. And all of those programs are designed and laid out nicely for you. So there's no thinking involved. You just press play and you know you're going to get a good workout. Okay, you can follow the monthly calendar for whatever program you choose. And it's, again, laid out perfectly for you to get good results. If you don't enjoy bicycling, don't do it. If you don't enjoy swimming, don't do it. There's so many exercises out there, big variety of workouts, so you should find something that you don't mind doing or learn to really enjoy doing. And maybe it's finding a buddy to do it with. So those workout buddies are so helpful. They can motivate you, kind of knock on your door and say, hey, where are you? It's time to go. So they can be the push that you also need. Okay, next tip is to be patient. The scale does not define you. And if you're trying to work out to lose weight, don't always rely on that scale to motivate you. Because the good thing about working out is that you are changing your body in so many ways other than just that scale weight. You are changing in your measurements, how things are fitting. You might be changing in your energy. You might be changing in your blood results, like your cholesterol and your blood pressure is getting better. All kinds of changes are happening. You just need to be patient and know that what you're feeling is a good, positive thing, and those changes will keep happening. And maybe you even take a picture of yourself. I love this tip because from a before and after picture, you can see so much. And then people will start seeing it too. And once you hear those comments, definitely keeps you motivated. And then the last tip I have for you is to join an accountability group. These things are so powerful. I run them monthly, and my accountability groups are free because I want people to stay motivated. I want them to learn true education tips. I want them to have the support with like-minded, positive people. If you are constantly being told negative things, are you ever going to stay motivated to reach your goals? No. So these groups are always there for you to be involved in, so you're constantly pushing for the next better thing in your life. You can be better at this, you can have better fitness, you can eat better, you can learn all these things because this group is totally behind you 100%. Contact me if you're interested in these groups because, again, I welcome anybody into these groups. Those were my tips to motivate you to keep working out. I hope they were helpful. If you liked today's video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and I'm going to keep sending you more videos weekly. I look forward to seeing you again.